Runner takes off for third. One fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Flips it away for the out. The throw to second. And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. One out and a runner at second. On the ground. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Run scores easily.
Hold on, stop now. Oh, they want to offer 2 first-round picks for Kyrie.
First as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Couldn't get any.
They're not going to put Russell Westbrook back on the team with KD.
Timing was just perfect. Got a great
Boy,
on it, and there's just
how am I so early on that motherfucker now? Shit. Watch.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a...
That was terrible. That was really bad. Really, really, really bad. Let's go.
That one's in there on one.
Seems like he's starting your lefties like that.
And he did.
Let me go find somewhere championship. But in 38 years of age, and as accomplished as he is, he's like, you know what? There is no guarantee. If
I'm gonna miss, and
I did
that.
we're gonna win a championship.
Acting like it was a slider or something.
Stepping in is the speedy Josh Lowe.
The pitch. And I won a championship. Yes. Things have gotten very
Ripped on a line. Knocks it down.
That sucks.
We missed the playoff in its entirety. But let me tell you what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to run away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. On the ground, right
Good call on the hand run.
They get one.
Not a good call. I'm going 3. Hey, on your shit, wasn't I?
Here's Tim Anderson. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out.
I was looking for the double play. I got the double play.
Hey, swing and a bouncer.
This is way too crazy.
And that's the third out.
James does not have any leverage. It's just like saying Southern California doesn't have sunshine. You and I both know that. Just not true.
Welcome back at the plate. Anthony Volpe.
Zero leverage. I see. He's always going to have leverage.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good
I'm fucking with my timing right now, a little bit.
You can say he's the 15th best player, but the 15th best player.
Never mind.
He swings through it.
The biggest single draw in all of basketball.
And he'll
Genie Buzz has it. And guess what? It's kind of like Vegas.
Swing and a ball popped out.
In Vegas, they don't have to travel.
Snell makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
That sounds like an owner who says, I just want to sell. I don't want to win.
Of course,
First offering is
Come on, GBZ.
And Buzz is all about winning. But she also
High fastball. Yes, you know.
one down, bases empty.
Let's just wait here.
I was watching the story of
And it's fouled away.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
But everybody gets an opportunity
Here's
to
the
entertain
0-2.
and see a great game of basketball. So for me,
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's number 2. Here's Austin Riley.
Now, it's a little bit more difficult because of you know who. I care not to mention.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Okay, it was about.
Nah, Skip is good.
But I'm not surprised.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
I
0-2.
And made half a billion outside the NBA.
That one's back.
I respect the fuck out of LeBron, man.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
I had a problem with him. I had a problem with LeBron for years because
Somebody sitting across from me.
because once I was watching this video, I have to try to catch the video and see it again to actually see what happened. But man, from what I saw, LeBron was going into a game. Don't even know if it was a regular season game. LeBron was going into a game. It may have been the away team. I'm not sure. But the little, the equipment kid was there, you know? Like little ball boys, what we used to call them, I guess. But the equipment kid is there. And LeBron is taking off his warm-up gear. The equipment kid is there, like, ready for him to kind of, like, hand it to him. Oh, he hit me right in my fucking chest. Wait for him to, like, hand it to him. And this nigga just, like, drops it on the floor right in front of him. I'm like, maybe he's locked in. He wasn't really paying attention. He takes off his pants or whichever now. Drops it right in front of him. So the kid had to, like, get down and pick it up. I wasn't cool with LeBron ever since. I had actually made a conscious
throwback in as the tying run holds.
That sucks,
man. 2 on following the double.
I had actually, like, purposely said before that, like, yeah, this dude, this gonna be my favorite player. But he did that, and he was never my favorite player ever since. So they just went home, man.
And a run comes in to score.
I guess I thought I wasn't going to get him, but I have 99 arm strength right there. You got to just make that throw.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's exactly what I predicted they would. Now, we're not interested. They don't want to trade on
Judge on its second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
Bad inning.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Jason Dominguez. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game.
If they don't trade KD, then they're not bringing Russ in.
And first offering is
How am I so early on this fastball today? This is never. Jesus.
He waves at that one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's crazy.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that
fucked me up. I was expecting a low fastball. That fucked me up.
Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Blast something.
McCutchen.
Jesus.
Threw it for strike 1.
Leave that shit alone. He probably ain't gonna hit anyway. If he does, he does.
That's in there.
What?
0-2. The pitch. That one the other way.
I swear.
Muncy sends it to first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering
Oh
is
my
in for a
God.
strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt.
And a swing and a
That
miss.
pitch is killing me.
That's that.
Like, what the fuck is the break on it? It looks like it's just... I don't see any break on that pitch.
The left-hander on now, Gregory Soto. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
So, what happened yesterday was Hollywood Braun showed his true colors, and they are purple and gold. He wants to be here.
The pitch.
He wants the Southern California
Bounce to the left side. Cruz gloves it. Slings it across.
It don't rain in Southern California. See, everybody outside of California would just say California, but he's from the Bay, so he know. Oh yeah, it's cold as fuck, and it rains up here. But in Southern Cali,
Takes low, second trip to the
fuck
plate.
the sunshine all day.
Next offering is foul back.
Especially depending on where you at.
And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Here's Andres Jimenez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first off,
he really calls him Goat James.
Offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
Good Lord, man.
This one's
what?
High and deep. It's out of
How did he hang that?
Out of here.
It's ridiculous.
A solo shot, and they walk it off for the win.
Oh my God, all that extra shit, man.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base.
So I put it in this corner, and that's where the ball went. Right in that middle quadrant, so he could take it out like that. I swear, man. Well, that's not a quadrant. That's a third. But don't they have quadrants? Just it's not necessarily a 4. Well, if it has quad, it's a 4. Is it a 4 because it's a square? Maybe so. So maybe it is a quadrant. It's not where I put that fucking bitch. Shit's stupid, man. 5 strikeouts. What the fuck is that? Well, Molina's batting 1,000. I'm gonna play a couple games. I'm gonna go fucking take a shower and come get back on. I just want to knock that shit out, get that out the way. Phone acting weird. Why do you have your elbow on Teddy Riley's shoulder? Why do niggas try to take pictures like that? I remember that dude Kyle tried to do that to Ice Cube. Put his elbow on his shoulder while taking the picture. Like, yeah, haha. Nope. Cube tripped on that nigga. Don't fucking do that. He said, oh, it's not cool? My bad.
And welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Seattle taking on Ontario.
LA Elementary School getting sued for assigning cotton picking project.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set right around
Nope, do that. Beat his ass. Somebody beat his ass. That was super unnecessary. That's a bitch move.
Oh shit, bro, what are you doing here, bro? Bruh, you all be doing it, bro? You have no, bro. You was about to hit me. Okay. Bro, watch out, bro. Bro, you be out here doing too much, bro. You lucky I really care, bro. You lucky I really care, bro. Come on.
Stupid as fuck.
Kaepernick has been through a lot of controversy in recent years, but before all of that, he was the star quarterback.
Why did you just make up his name? You never heard anybody call him Kaepernick.
He was throwing off the first pitch before a June game versus the Marlins, and as a former MLB draft pick by the Cubs as a right-handed pitcher, it was definitely expected that he'd show off some impressive skills during this pregame ceremony. However, I don't think anyone, leastwise his catcher, relief pitcher Sergio Romo, could have expected him to, in jeans and sneakers, launch an 87-mile-per-hour missile up to the dish. Thank goodness for Romo's quick hands, for that had to erase having kids off his bucket list. Colin Kaepernick has been through a lot of controversy in recent years. Before all that, he was the star quarterback.
$200. What you mean? My wallet. Why it matter? It's yours is mine, what's mine is yours, baby.
Style is a language. It's a way of connecting with others, the way of expressing oneself. I like to share who I am with the world based on what I wear. My name is Amy Stratton, and this is who I am.
Tractor Supply has the lowest price guaranteed on everyday essentials like feed, food.
All right, Bunny, please tell me, why was I your donkey of the day?
Well, donkey today for Thursday, August 18th.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Ontario going up against Neptune. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after. So just about set now. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. Here comes the pitch.
What?
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Out to center. Brings it in. And there's one down. So up next, O'Neal Cruz. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Short hop liner, handled it short. Whips it to first.
That was a power swing.
To the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Molina at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Those scores just getting started top of the first. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets. We go to the bottom of the first. Brian Reynolds here. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And the right-hander deals.
A lot of other experiences as well.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. 1 away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And there's a foul ball. That's the third. Brett picks it up. Whips it across. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got it a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground. Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
And the righty deals. And there's a ball. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Juan Soto goes deep, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Dominguez. He's a guy who does it all. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
He burst onto the scene at 19 years old and looked several years older in terms of his maturity, his plate discipline, and how he handled pressure moments.
That's a good point.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed. 2 outs. Pop up here, third base side. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Jordan Walker. And first offering is fouled off. This to third. Fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And strike 2.
He's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
That is way too much damn mayonnaise. Please give this giant jar of mayo the biggest eat off.
What about Christopher Rock? Christopher Rock on China?
One down, base is empty. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner on the goal. And a foul ball. Stays alive.
I'm taking great swings. That right there should have fucking went. What is that, man?
Over there at first base, trying to stay.
Runner goes again. Swing and a ball popped up and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield. And that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play.
Double steal. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Polanco on the move. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfielder. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Austin Riley swings through that one there.
Oh, you got to smack that. Come on.
2 on, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Back here at the ballpark, here's the speedy catcher, Craig Biggio. The wind and the pitch. This one smoked out to left. Dives for it.
I had no chance of getting to that ball. What did it have to ran up for?
Second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Nick Pratto stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Kicks and fires. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
A hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
The second baseman.
And that's in there for strike one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Slice to right, and that's just foul. And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And Swanson is set down. And there's one down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's carrying and off the base of the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You recognize the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stay tall on the backside, and crush that pitch the other way.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Runner leads away at second. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-1. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Now, Ryan Reynolds.
Center fielder, number 10.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. And a count 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And that one ripped into right. Green makes the catch. 2 away down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now on the bump, Raleigh Fingers. He's into the game with the bases empty. Ground ball up the middle. Volpe throws it to first in time. Play made, that ends the inning. Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot, Matt Carpenter. The pitch. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. The throw to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's O'Neill Cruz. This guy has turned into a beast. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. And
It's
that'll
such
do
a
it
bitch
as
move,
they complete the
like,
strikeout to end it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something
personally, it's
special
like
about that.
whatever,
Good job by
but
these guys to
it's
get it
just the
done
bitch
for the
assness
hometown
behind
fans.
the move.
5-0
Like, what the
the
fuck
final
for?
in this one. For Chris.
I've got moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. Now, there's Skyrizi. 3 out of 4 people achieve 90% clear skin in 4 months after just 2 doses.
Skyrizi may increase your risk of infections and lower your ability to fight them. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, such as fevers, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or coughs, or if you plan to or recently received a vaccine.
Nothing is everything. Talk to your dermatologist about Skyrizi. Learn how AbbVie could help you save. This is Paul's painting. House painting Picasso's. Paul picks State Farm Small Business.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome into Undisputed. I'm Jen Hale here with Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, good morning.
Okay, all set to go. Here's a speed threat. Andrew McCutchen. The wind of the pitch.
You know, before I made this video, I was thinking
Swing
about
and a miss.
what I should do.
And we are underway.
Like, you know what? We haven't seen Good Vito yet. Good Vito has
The wind to kick the
do
pitch.
a national show and try to turn pro in our federation.
Strike 2.
What? What the fuck? Man, they gotta stop that.
Swing and a miss.
What
That one in the dirt. On to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. Swings through that one. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive.
But it's not gonna go nowhere?
That one's back there.
Okay, for sure. I'm like, he hit that. Oh, come on. He hit that ball as hard as he could. Completely squared off. Come on, man. That's a curveball. He fucking softballed it to me.
And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning.
We just got to see a couple pitches from that guy.
Bottom of the first, here's the left field.
They fucking robbed me, man.
Now, if I had to guess what show he's going to do to turn pro, that would be North Americans.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Riley makes the grab, one pitch and one out.
And if that's the case, he's probably going to turn around and do
Ryan Roberts now at the plate.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And also, possibly Michael Criso is trying to do right now. Let's talk about
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Because he did post some updates recently. I want to show you guys his physique if maybe you don't know who he is. Now, let me give you a little backstory first about who this guy is and where he came from and why all of a sudden is he trying to come over to the IFB Pro. He's actually a Russian bodybuilder.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2.
He is a freak, this kid. I don't think he's any older than 26, 27,
And he
28.
deals.
Worst case, maybe 30, but I really don't
And that
think
one
so.
fouled
I think
off.
he's in his mid to young 20s. And his
Here's a 1-2.
physique is nutty. And if you guys want to be honest with
They say it
yourselves,
went.
this guy has potential to be
tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now here is Babe Ruth. And first offering is fouled off.
If you follow this kid's career like I have, you know
the pitch.
All he does is bodybuilding. He's very reminiscent of Nick Walker.
Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Loves the sport. Loves. He lives for it. And this kid could do some serious damage as soon as he turns pro.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Jordan.
These guys have to be aware of what show this kid could potentially be doing to qualify for the Olympia. So let's play out a couple different scenarios. Let's say he turns pro next month
line of the pitch.
at the North American show and decides to jump into the pro show.
And that's down and away.
Yamamoto show, Rock show,
and a pitch.
There's 1 or 2 other shows he can do and qualify for the
Swings through that one for strike 1.
That is going to be nuts.
And here it comes.
I don't think there's going to be that many.
Oh my God.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there. But it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Next offering is fouled back.
I'll be doing a video about that.
The pitch.
Probably tomorrow or the next day. Because Brett does want to redeem himself.
Stays alive.
Circus things.
And that would line him perfectly with one of those shows. Now remember, I put a video out this morning talking about James doing the Yamamoto show. Could Vito show up at that show? Yeah. Could Vito show up at the Prague show? Yes. The only show could Vito
He's not impossible.
2 strikes out of the zone.
That's ball.
Swing and a miss. He chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
So now that we got all that stuff out of the way,
here's Riley Green.
Talk about his physique because his physique is top tier. It's A++.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Right now. Structurally, muscle bellies, attachments, size.
On the ground, right side.
I can't check right
Steps
now
on first for the out.
I have yet to see him
Anthony Volpe will hit next.
And peel to the bone. And that is the one thing I'm like, okay, is it because he didn't need to push himself that far because the circuit in Russia?
This ball's chopped on the ground. Sandoval gets it to first. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Nick Swisher. Lighter, back to work. There's the swing and a miss.
The only thing that he would really have to just level up, and not just one level.
Shout out to the new viewer in the room.
Swings through that.
How are you?
0-2 now. Got him.
Just out here being trash, losing event games.
And now, Noel V. Marte. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He
Come
can
on,
untie
getting
it
the
with
roll
one
over.
swing. And first offering is fouled
Not where I
off.
wanted it. Fastball right in the middle.
And a foul ball.
Sorry. Now, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss.
Out there.
Almost.
Back strikeouts. Here's the third baseman, O'Neal Cruz.
Starting with a cutter. I'm going to drop a sinker and shit.
First offering misses the mark.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it
bring
takes.
the sinker off of it, but come on, what? Man, what? I guess.
I just don't know. There's a big question mark around that because we never seen him push conditioning that far. So looking at his physique, if I were to assess him top to bottom like a judge, every angle, going through his post,
It's annoying.
man, this guy's good. And I hate blowing smoke up people's asses. I really do because I like to be as critical as possible to guys' physiques. But I do give credit when credit's due, and he really doesn't have any weak points. I mean, if you look at his structure first, wide shoulders, which comes into some nice big thick lats, which attach to a very small waist. His lats attach like perfectly. They're not too high, they're not too low. Doesn't take away from anything. If you look at his front double bicep, his arms are huge from that angle. He's got big forearms, he's got big biceps, big triceps. They have a nice hang to them. Now, going down the lower body, his legs are incredible.
Live from the Field of Dreams, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Chicago taking on Ontario.
Now, he doesn't look like a super tall guy.
So just about set. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
I honestly don't know his exact height. If I were to guess, since I see him
oh, they let him be a balance hitter, huh?
5'8", 5'7",
And a pitch.
somewhere around there.
Interesting.
I really don't know. I've never seen him in
That
person,
misses,
and
this one is off and running.
Yes,
Here comes the pitch.
I would guess somewhere between 5'7".
Got it.
And misses
What?
inside.
What?
That's the perfect height for
Fuck
body.
it. Just got it.
Anything over 5'10", unless your genetics
And
are like
another ball.
Come on, man. This was supposed to be fucking Mike Messina. Come on with that shit.
There's a strike, 3-1.
I gotta throw it inaccurately to fucking get a goddamn perfect pitch.
He's got gnarly shots. He's very thick.
Tapped softly on the ground. Walker picks it up. Not in time. He's safe.
Why did he put his foot down like that? That was weird.
Now it's the power combo. Julio Rodriguez. In there for strike one.
His little bicep is huge. His major minor tears.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him. One gone here. Juan Soto now.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next offering is fouled back. 1-1 now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Over to Cruz. There's one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it.
Christmas tree. You never really saw that next level detail on his physique. And I think the reason
Bottom of the first. Here's some real power at the plate. Andrew McCutchen.
Challenged enough. Very similar to Michael Rizzo's situation. Very similar to Andrew Jack's situation. I think all
that one missed.
Very young, and he hasn't been doing this as long as he needs to.
Kicks and deals.
Detail and that conditioning. But yes, he has the genetics to build a lot of
line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field.
Didn't deserve a double. He didn't time it that well, but hey, put a bat on it. How squared off it is. I ain't mad at it.
That's a good sound.
Oh shit, man. Shit, man.
Lifted into the outfield. That's one.
First offering. Runner goes. And fouled off.
We saw that coming, Nate.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Runner on the go again. And that one fouled off.
He has enough muscle, but he doesn't bring that conditioning in. And that is what I think you should improve on.
And a swing and a miss.
Can't, man. You can't, man. Hit the fucking fastball, please.
Swings through that one.
Going.
Throw over to first. In there. He's safe.
Not going.
You can't design fat burners to preserve muscle. Now that is completely false.
Righty delivers.
And if this guy actually
foul ball. McCutchen.
Not going.
Over at first with one away.
Why I say it preserves muscle.
Next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
Most fat burners are just designed to do one thing. Burn fat.
Smokes. Throws over.
Got me.
Oh, they got him leaning. He's out.
I'm thinking about, oh yeah, you know what? Let's make sure there's some amino acids.
It's taking so long to pitch.
And the righty deals.
They don't think of fat burners like that.
Out front and
Yeah,
foul
good
on the
job.
left
Shit.
side.
Too anxious.
The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And
Would've
a
worked.
base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the ball.
Almost.
You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you
Not
took
really.
the ball.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that second inning set to go. And now, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So if you want to pick this product up,
the pitch.
go to the link under this video or just go shop.
Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Fought off foul. And the 0-2.
They are all very aesthetic.
Ball one there.
Oh, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
This is Bryson Stott.
I mean, come on, man.
This one's got a chance. Turning and looking, and it's gone. He blasts one out to right, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Now it's Jose Ramirez. First pitch just misses.
It's not like they're just missing something completely genetically.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't get a knock right here. That pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
They all have everything.
1-2 now.
Every box when you're talking about
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And here is C.J. Cron. First offering, and it just misses.
And not throwing the fucking home run is a real rarity.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
I wonder what it was. I wonder if there was something.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The next offering misses. 3-1 now.
Now, Gravito, I know, competed in Russia's federation.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Maybe he did fire at some point.
Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Luis Campusano in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Crone, the runner at first with two gone. On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second.
He's not spotting these pitches, man.
That's back
He's
to
getting annoyed as fuck.
That can
to make sure their bodybuilding careers are priority, and so that ever leave anything to chance. These
be
guys
a
are
really
going
tough
all
pitch
in
to handle,
on
a
their
front
bodybuilding.
door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He did spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. Messina, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. They say you win. Fires over to Walker. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Now with Flex Lewis opening the gym, you have Ben Francis in New York, you have now Florida becoming a very popular spot for bodybuilders.
And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Leading off, Riley Green.
Texas, where they have a number of gyms to go to that are hard for bodybuilding.
And he deals.
I mean, you can't forget about California.
And first offering is fouled off. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and
Power swing, man.
can really settle in.
Rodriguez brings it in, and there are two outs.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high-leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
George Brett at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Which I think is very cool.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Can't do it right now. About to just go take a shower.
Good eye right there. 1-2 now.
Oh, what a hit.
High fly ball in the air, left field. That's back. Turning and looking, and it's gone. A shot to the opposite field, and we're level. It's 1-1.
It's his best
Here's Austin Riley.
spot to hit a pitch.
And that one
Oh,
lifted
come
in the air, center field.
on.
Rodriguez
Fuck.
under it, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Andres Jimenez. Messina back to work. Good eye right there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one fouled off. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. The other way. Makes the grab, one away. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Raleigh Fingers. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Juan Soto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Pitch misses inside. Ball 2.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
What?
Two outs. And it's fouled away. 2-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jason Dominguez. He represents the winning run. And the pitch. Hopped up left side. And there's one down.
It's the second day that Cutter's been fucking
Andrew McCutchen. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game.
We all knew what pitch was coming.
Misses at the initial offer.
Not fastball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the pitch. And that just misses.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him.
Ah, you saw a fastball, man. Come on,
O'Neal Cruz digs in now. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
Oh, my God.
Swings through
Come
that
on,
one.
please.
0-1. Oh, now
There
this
we go.
is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they
Fuck that bitch, right? I didn't even see that. Good play. Yeah, here. I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower now. And on the win, hey. Let's see what pitch that was.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base.
Getting ready to go into extras. You like that? That fucking Cutter. Yeah. Who else gonna catch it?
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes.
Didn't touch it. It's all good this one.
Drive home safely.
Excuse me. Eight-sided good. I wonder what allowed me to send that shit so easily like that. Okay, he's a high power card, much higher than contact. So let me compare that to Juan Soto. Juan Soto hits shit dead center in that middle quadrant. He tear those up early. Anything early or good in that middle quadrant is gone. The middle lower quadrant mainly. George Brett player of the game? Nah. Cruz ended it. Fuck that. They got George Brett because he went 1-for-1. Bryson Scott got him one. Almost got me. Holy, and let it go into extras. I love it. Walk that thing off. What the fuck I was talking about? Quick access 3, what? I need to reset my TV low key. I don't think my settings are right. It hasn't been asking me to refresh my screen or none of that shit, man. I better not have no burning. Same on boosters on. All right, we'll be back.